Thank you, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here today. My name is Paula McPheeters. Quick introduction to me. I think if I share with you my work-life model, that'll kind of guide the conversation a little about who I am and how I got here. And what's really important to me in life is to learn, to lead, and be the difference. And it's been a motto that I've followed throughout my life, and I didn't know it, but it's something that's been said in my life. I am a native of Pueblo, and if anyone is a native, you must mention high school, so I'm a graduate of Pueblo South High School. I also attended the University of Southern Colorado, which is now CSU Pueblo, and I have a master's degree from the University of Colorado at Denver. So I'm all Colorado, but Pueblo-centric. I started my career out of college working in politics, to be honest. I worked for a congressman for a few years, and my husband and I decided that as I was working in that world, I could move on. But I have so many family connections here, and I just love the community. And I saw a job opportunity at Pueblo Community College, and I thought, what a better way to be more involved in my community than work at a place where community is its middle name. And I've been at PCC for 21 years. I've had many opportunities to learn and grow in my various roles there, and I've enjoyed every opportunity. There's always opportunity to learn. And sometimes you get opportunity to lead, and I really do believe leadership is not a position or a title. Sometimes it's an action. Sometimes you step up and say, hey, I'll take that on. And so I've really tried to live my life that way. I have lots of great experiences there, and I'm so appreciative of Patty and our new Chief Academic Officer and Chief Student Services Officer that are here, because I think Pueblo Community College is a vital part of making Pueblo the best place to live, and it's why I've stayed there my entire life. I live in Pueblo West because my husband went to East and we can't go to the Cannon game. So, Pueblo West High School is our new favorite place to cheer for. My oldest son, will be a freshman at Pueblo West this year, and my youngest is entering second grade, so I have a little bit of a spread. We live in Pueblo West, we love it, that's our community of choice. My husband works for the Colorado Department of Corrections. He's in the facility maintenance area and manages a lot of projects for DOC. We have a lot of family here. I have a dog named Sprocket who loves to go camping and hiking with me, and she's the only other girl in my house, so we're pretty close. But in terms of life, we spend a lot of time outside and outdoors, and that's kind of the life that we lead. It's not fancy, but it's who we are. And I love Pueblo. I think the last thing you'd want to know about me when I say learn, lead, and be the difference, I've really tried to figure out how I, as a member of my community, who was taught to leave it better than I found it, how can I be better involved? And I've really tried in the world of my community to be somebody who would say, maybe made a difference or tried to. I didn't intend to do that. In my community, many of you in this room know that I've spoken out and done some things that maybe some of you wouldn't have done. But again, if no one else is going to do it, sometimes you have to step up. And I took those opportunities. I've met a lot of great people. Many of you in this room are my friends, and I'm looking forward to meeting each one of you personally. Looking forward to doing some great projects with Rotary. And it is quite a privilege and an honor to be called a Rotarian. So thank you so much for your welcoming and your kindness to me. And especially Mike, who is, and I have to mention it because he mentions it all the time,